Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Welcome to Madhi English School Online Education. Right now, you all are in the class of Standard 1 and we are going to learn mathematics. We are going to start our day with a positive thought. Thought for the day is, your best teacher is your last mistake. Yes, my dear students. If you are making mistakes, what does it mean by? It means you are learning. So, don't become disappointed while you make any mistakes. Focus on your goal only. Improve your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes and try to get success. So, I hope your exams was well as your vacation was also very well. So, as you all know that we all have completed chapter number 7 before vacation, but it takes a very long period. So that from today onwards we are going to start the revision of chapter number 7 so that all the students can remind it very well. If any of the students has lacking it or the fair book is incomplete, stay with me and try to complete it. And yes, of course, the students who have already completed this chapter in their fair book, they can copy the work in their homework book or rough book with me. So, get ready. Take the book, pencil, compass box with you. And of course, write the date in this corner. Write today's date and day. After that, write the heading, chapter number 7, Subtracting Greater Numbers. SUBTRACTING, subtracting, GREATER, greater numbers. My dear students, with the help of this heading, you must be understand that we are going to learn about subtraction in this chapter. What is the content for today? Means what we are going to learn today. First of all, we will learn definition of subtraction. Means we will understand what is a subtraction. Understanding about simple subtraction. Today we will understand how to make simple subtractions with the help of examples as well as with the help of exercise. First we take overview of the whole chapter. Now let me inform learning objectives for chapter number 7. What we are going to learn in the whole chapter. In the whole chapter, we are going to learn counting back to subtract, addition facts, subtracting one digit from two-digit number, subtraction using number strip, double digit subtraction, problem solving. So these are the main points of the chapter. What is included in it? You all are having PDF of chapter number 7. So you can compare it with this PDF also. While you feel any problem to understand the sum, and yes, of course, you feel free to contact me if you don't understand anything. So here we are going to start the chapter. First, you all might have a question in your mind that, ma'am, till now we were learning about addition. Now, what is subtraction? Or how to make subtraction? Let me inform you. Subtraction is an arithmetic operation that represents the operation of removing objects from a collection. The result of a subtraction is called a difference. Subtraction is signified by the minus sign. Let's see it again. Subtraction is an arithmetic operation that represents the operation of removing objects from a collection. What does it mean by? We have a group of numbers or collection. Out of that we have to remove the given objects. The result of subtraction is called difference. After making subtraction, the answer we get is called difference. Subtraction is signified by minus sign. The sign of subtraction is called minus. Understand everyone? Let me repeat it again. Subtraction is an arithmetic operation that represents the operation of removing objects from a collection. The result of a subtraction is called a difference. Subtraction is signified by the minus sign. Now I hope that everyone can understand about subtraction. Let's see and understand it with some practical examples so that all my dear students can understand about subtraction. Look, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 apples. How many apples are these? These are 5 apples. Out of that, we are going to cross out or remove 3 apples. 1, 2 and 3. Let's see how many apples are remaining there. There remains 2 apples. What does it mean by? It means 5 minus 3. We have total 5 apples. Out of that, we are going to cross out or remove this 3. Means 5 minus 3. How many apples are remaining there? There remains 1 and 2. 5 minus 3, we get 2. So, this sign is called the sign of minus. And the answer is called difference. 5 minus 3, we get 2. Let's understand with some more examples. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Look, here we have 3 apples. These are the practical examples so that you all can understand the whole concept properly. 3 minus 1 means we have to cross out or remove 1. Here there remains 2 apples, means 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Everyone write down in your notebook, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. If you wish, you can draw the objects also. If you are not able to draw the apples, you can draw the objects by your choice, so that you all can understand it properly. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Then next we have 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 means here we have 3 apples, 1, 2 and 3. This is the sign of minus 2. What does it means by we have to remove 2 objects, 1 and 2, and the remaining object is our difference or answer. Look, how many apples are remaining here? Here remains 1 apple, means 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Number 1 is our difference or answer. Next is 4 minus 2. What does it means by? It means we have 4 objects. For example, here I am taking the images of apples. Look, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 apples. Am I right, my dear? Minus 2. We have to focus on this number. Minus 2 means what? We have to remove the number of 2 objects from given numbers, 1 and 2. Now see how many objects are remaining there? There remains 1 and 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2, as there remains 2 apples. And of course, again I want to repeat that the answer is called difference. This is the sum of subtraction. This is the sign of subtraction, which called minus, and the answer is called difference. So I hope that all students note down these sums. If not, then start writing with me. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Everyone copy this in your book. If possible, you can draw the objects of your choice, whatever you like, so that you all can understand the concept well. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Let's understand with some more examples. Write down the sum 2 minus 1. What does it means by? It means we have 2 objects. Again, I have taken the image of apple here. You can draw the image by your choice. So we have 2 apples. Minus 1 means we have to remove 1. I make a cross on 1 apple. Now see, my dear, how many apples are remaining there? There remains 1 apple. So what should I do now? I should write number 1 as an answer. 2 minus 1 is equal to 2. If anyone is slow in writing, I am waiting for you so that you all can copy. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. After that, we have 4 minus 1. What does it means by, my dear? It means we have 4 objects. First of all, you all write the sum 4 minus 1. Draw the objects 1, 2, 3 and 4. Draw the objects of your choice. You can draw the trees, dolls, ball, bat, whatever you like. If not, then you can make a simple circle. Okay. Minus 1 means cross out 1 out of this 4. 4 minus 1. See how many objects are remaining there. There remains 1, 2 and 3. 4 minus 1, we get 3. 4 minus 3. Here we have 4 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next we have 4 minus 3. Look, here we have images of 4 apples. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Minus 3 means cut out 3. There remains 1. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. My dear students, this was the explanation of simple subtraction. I hope you all can understand it. Now move on towards exercise. Counting back to subtract. Suppose there were 18 animals watching the race and 3 animals left early. How many animals were left watching race? 18 minus 3. So start with the bigger number. Find out which is the bigger number here. 18 is the bigger number. Count back 3 numbers. Before 18, 17, 16 and 15. You will reach at 15. So 18 minus 3, we get 15. There were 15 animals left watching the race. Write the heading solve by counting back. Solve by counting back. First sum is 19 minus 2. So, look, which number is bigger? 19. Keep the bigger number in your mind and make backward counting. 19 before 18 and 17. Where we reach? We reach at number 17. So, it will be the answer. 19 minus 2 is equal to 17. Everyone copy this answer in your book. "12 minus 3. We are making subtraction with counting back. How can we do that? First of all, we have to find out the bigger number. Look, here we have 12 and 3. Among these two numbers, number 12 is bigger number. So keep number 12 in your mind. Minus 3. So 12 before 11, 12 and 9. We reach at number 9. So number 9 is our answer. Everyone copy this answer in your book. First sum is 19 minus 2 is equal to 17. Afterwards 12 minus 3. We get number 9. Next sum is 16 minus 2. Everyone copy the sum properly in your book. 16 minus 2. Write down the sum. I am waiting for you. 16 minus 2. Now see, tell me which number is bigger, 2 or 16? As we have two numbers over here, 16 and 2. So, which is bigger number among these two numbers? Of course, number 16 is bigger number. Keep number 16 in your mind. and move backward from 16 numbers. Move backward means we have to count before numbers. 16 before, 15 and 14. We reach at number 14. So, number 14 will be the answer. Everyone copy the answer in your book. Completed all the three sums. 19 minus 2, 17. 12 minus 3, 9. 16 minus 2, 14. Next is 11 minus 2. Write down the sum properly. 1, 1, 11 minus 2. Completed? Look at the sum properly, my dear students. Look at the screen. Tell me which is the bigger number. Is it number 2 or 1? Sorry, number 11 or 2? Yes, it is number 11. So what should we do now, my dear? We have to keep number 11 in our mind. And we have to make backward counting. 11 before 10. 10 before 9. So, number 9 is the answer. 11 minus 2, we get number 9. Next we have 14 minus 1. Sum is 14 minus 1. Keep the bigger number with you. Number 14 is the bigger number. Keep it in your mind. Move backward. Which number comes before 14? We have to move one step only. So there comes number 1, 3, 13. Everyone write down the answers in your book properly. 19 minus 2, 17. 12 minus 3, 9. 16 minus 2, 14. 11 minus 2, 9. 14 minus 1, 13. Completed? Now write the next heading. Solve this. Remember the rules. Means we have to follow the pattern of counting backward here. 16 minus 6. Now tell me which is the bigger number. It is number 16. Am I right? Keep number 16 in your mind. 16 before 15, 14, 13, 12, 11 and 10. We reach at number 10. So 10 will be the answer. 16 minus 6, we get number 10. Is everyone copying? Very nice. Next one is 18 minus 0. So 18 is the bigger number. Minus 0, what does it means by? 0 means we should not move any step backward. So this is the rule of subtraction, that whenever you are going to make subtraction of 0 with any of the number, you will get the same number as an answer. So 18 minus 0, we get number 18 only. Write down the number in your notebook. 15 minus 15. So what will happen there, my dear? Again, I want to introduce a rule of subtraction, that whenever you make subtraction of the number with the same number, you will get the 0 as an answer. So 15 minus 15, we get 0, 0. You have to write a 0 in both the box, not in a single box. 15 minus 15, 0, 0. Okay? Next one is 14 minus 1. So, which is the bigger number here? It is 1 4 14. Minus 1 means you have to move one step backward. You reach at number 13. So, 14 minus 1 we get 13. 17 minus 16. So, tell me which is the bigger number among these two numbers? Is it 1717 or 1616? Yes, of course, it is 1717. Minus 1616 means you have to make 16 steps backward counting before number 17. After completing the counting, you observe that you reach at number 1. So, what should you keep in your mind? That while you are writing 1, you have to write number 1 in 1's column when a 0 in 10's column. So, my dear students, this was counting backward. Subtraction by counting backward. I hope each and every student are writing with me, and yes, of course, they all can complete their work. If not, then I am waiting for you so that you all can complete it in your notebook. 19 minus 2, 17, 12 minus 3, 9, 16 minus 2, 14, 11 minus 2, 9, 14 minus 1, 13, 16 minus 6, 10, 18 minus 0, 18, 15 minus 15, 0, 0, 14 minus 1, 13, 17 minus 16, 1. My dear students, today onwards, we are going to start learning table of 6. Till now, we were learning tables of 1 to 5 only, as it was the syllabus of Essay 1. Now, as we have started the new syllabus from today onwards, so we are going to start the new tables. You all are ready to learn that? Very good. Write down the heading, table of 6. Once I repeat, you all have to revise after me loudly, as well as you all have to copy it in your notebook with a very good handwriting. And yes, of course, make sure that you have to leave one line after completing 1. Okay? Ready everyone? Here we are going to start it. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30, 6 six are 36, 6 sevens are 42, 6 eights are 48, 6 nines are 54, 6 tens are 60. Note down the homework. Today you have to write given subtraction sums one time in your homework book. So, make sure that, my dear students, you have to write the sums properly, write the numbers in sequence, write the tens place, ones place properly. Okay, best of luck. And yes, of course, your handwriting must be very good. Okay, at your home everyone, stay safe, stay happy, take care of yourself. Thank you very much. Bye bye everyone.